So our subconscious mind may be a vast storage device, but it still has its own parameters for eventually storing our memories. These parameters are known as reality filters. It could either delete, distort, or generalize the event. So guys, make yourself a hot tea, hit the subscribe button, and most importantly, join me and think with me for a moment. Let me ask you something. I want you to try to say everything I just said in my intro. Go ahead, give it a shot. Well, at least I hope you were able to tell my famous catchphrase, think with me for a moment. But apart from that, you might not remember each and every word that I said. Although I'm sure you got the overall meaning of what I wanted to say. We can try this on anything else. Maybe think about yesterday. Do you remember everything you did yesterday? Or the last week, month, year? Do you? Well, that's because our mind deletes a lot of information that it thinks it does not need to store. This is of course very necessary to keep a mind clutter-free and less messy. Think of it like clearing cookies on your computer. Let's talk about distortion. Say you're walking in a jungle and you see a tiger stand right in front of you. What's gonna be your first instinct? Run like hell? Of course you're gonna run in the opposite direction as far as you can for as long as you can, but I want you to stop right there and ask yourself, did you even consider the possibility that this tiger might just walk away? That this tiger might just leave you unharmed? No, you didn't. Because all your previous experiences about tiger have been about how tigers are aggressive and how you're in danger if you ever come across one. And so your mind distorted the actual event and it gave it its own meaning through this filter. And that led you to react the way you did. And that is, run. The third filter is generalization. Generalizations are made by a mind to save time. Just like whenever you log into your Facebook account, you don't have to every time enter your username and password. You can just save your login details so that every time it happens automatically. Similarly, a mind generalizes a lot of instructions so that it doesn't have to waste time. And that is why we don't have to keep relearning how to ride a bike, or how to drive a car, or even how to walk. But some generalizations restrict us from having the ability to explore anything new. For example, if you once had a bad experience traveling in a plane, you are more likely to generalize that one experience and believe that airplanes are unsafe to fly. These filters are fixed and cannot be tampered, and they are present in everyone. The only difference is, most people don't know how to use them to their advantage. If you're able to develop awareness at a subconscious level, you have an edge over others. You'll be able to have more control over what gets deleted, distorted, and even generalized. For a long time, you lacked this ability over yourself. So you must start by cleaning out the mess, by cleaning out all the negative generalizations and distorted memories that you have, all the self-limiting beliefs that you have, and start replacing them with more positive and encouraging beliefs. Try this one practically. You know how before any big performance or when you're standing in front of a lot of people, you start feeling this tingly feeling in your fingers and your toes. You start feeling the shortness of your breath and the speeding of your heartbeats, and you start sweating a lot. You call this feeling as nervousness. But what this feeling of nervousness actually does to you is it adds a lot of negativity to your performance. So instead of letting this feeling get stored as nervousness, you start calling it as excitement. Because let me tell you, excitement and nervousness feel the same. It's just how you look at it. And if you start calling your feeling excitement, it will improve your performance by 1,000-fold. And just like that, by changing how you perceive a particular feeling, you are able to change the outcome of the entire performance. And this can happen if you learn to have more control over the things you delete, distort, and generalize. Hey guys, hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button. I'll be posting new videos every Sunday and Thursday. If you want any personal coaching from me, you can send me an email given in the description below, or just drop in a comment.